Welcome, race fans, to this week's edition of thetunnelturn.com. What a crazy time in Daytona. John King was crowned in the truck race for the Red Horse Racing team. They claimed the top 10 in the truck series. That was an awesome victory for those guys. And the Daytona 500, man, what a race that was. I gotta admit, I was a little bit sad when we all got together for Sunday to watch the race on Sunday. It was already bent out of shape because it wasn't President's Day weekend. But despite all the rain and all the delays, NASCAR did a hell of a deal doing what they did and putting the show on. If you're a first-time viewer of the race and you didn't like NASCAR after Monday night's race, then you'll never be a fan because that was pretty crazy. First, NASCAR announced that they were gonna hold the race like Monday afternoon at noontime on Fox, and the rain kind of postponed that once again, but having it at 7 o'clock on Monday night was totally awesome. Everybody, myself got to get home from work, so we get to, eat supper and watch TV for the rest of the night. And lucky for me, I had the next day off, so I ended up staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning watching that race. But, man, what a crazy time that was. That was one of the best Daytona 500s ever. The grandstands were packed, Kudos to the fans for sticking around, sticking through, thick and thin, and hanging out at the track and supporting, their sport and hanging out and being part of that. That must have been, an awesome thing to be part of, especially with all the action that was going on. Can't believe Jimmy Johnson got, wiped out on lap 2. That was a pretty hard hit. It was good to see that he was okay after that lick. And, man, it was just a crazy race. And people that were upset over Brad Keselowski for walking around and tweeting pitches, that's ridiculous. That's the best thing that kid could have did for the sport. And, good for NASCAR for saying, we're not going to penalize them for that. That'd be shooting themselves in the foot. Come on, get a life. That was awesome, being able to see him tweeting pitches on the backstretch and talking to the fans. We need more of that in the sport. So kudos to him. That was, a great thing to do. And I didn't see any harm in it. And, the drivers are people too. They like to have fun, so that was awesome. He had like 140,000 Twitter followers that he got out of that deal, and I don't even think he was looking to do that. He just wanted to have fun and share stuff with the fans, and that was pretty awesome. But it was also good to see that Juan Pablo Montoya was all right after that wreck with the track truck. That was out of control, to say the least. Just when you think you've seen everything, something else surprises you in the sport. And I've been watching it for 23 years. It started in '89, and Davey Allison used to be my favorite driver. But watching as many races as I haven't seen anything like that crazy happen. So, it's great to see that he walked away from that car, and the truck driver was all right, and nobody was hurt. But man, it gave everybody something to talk about this week. And this week the guys are going to Phoenix, and they'll be running there. I'm pretty tired because I've been doing this stuff all week, and so all the rest of the guys, and the race series are too. People flying around in planes, so everyone's pretty beat. It was a long week to cover NASCAR, that's for sure. I've been blogging away, giving you guys articles and talking to people behind the scenes, and they've been giving us stuff over here to present to you guys, which is awesome. So if you want us to put anything up, if you're watching my video, send it into thetunnelturn@gmail.com. And we'll take a look at it, and we'll probably put it on the blog for you or whatever. And keep tuning in every week. We always got something cool for you guys. And thanks for the support. I'll see you next week.